Hey there, Virgo. Welcome to your general tarot reading for the month of March 2026. I'm using 2 sets of tarot cards for your reading today. So let's go ahead and start. Let's see what is coming towards Virgo placements in the month of March 2026. What do Virgos need to know at this time and going forward? Your readings have been kind of interesting the last few months. A lot of transformations here. So we're getting the Seven of Swords here, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. I'm sort of feeling like you're taking your things with something, because you're feeling a shady energy around you. There might be somebody you're feeling is like scheming. You might be scheming, or you're trying to get away with something. Not necessarily bad. I'm not accusing of you doing anything, but maybe you're like trying to get away from family functions or things that you don't enjoy doing. Sort of like not trying to be in the battle, but leaving with something, but not all of it. And then you're having this sort of like, I think it's you, the Knight of Pentacles, because that's the earth energy here, being really, really slow. Maybe you're trying to think about getting out of something, and it's like the ideas are not coming for you. Like they're not coming to you, and they're not illuminating themselves. And then suddenly, boom, you have like 7 ideas here. So suddenly it's like trying to... It can also be something that it's like you reap what you sow. So maybe you've been trying, like you've been doing this so long, trying to like get away, like maybe you're leaving work like 5 minutes early and suddenly you get caught, you know? So you reap what you sow or something like that. I feel like this energy doing like that for a long time, or somebody, maybe it's not you, but somebody in your energy maybe is doing that. Let me use these other cards and get more information for Virgos. Okay. The unexpected. We have the Judgment Day. It's so interesting. I was just saying that. The Drain. I feel like there's something definitely that either you or somebody around you get their stuff handed to them. It's coming out unexpectedly. Or maybe like, yeah, maybe somebody was doing that unexpectedly in your workplace. And like it's coming, maybe somebody was doing something shady and it's coming out unexpectedly, and then they will face the Judgment Day. They sort of like get all of that. But then it also drains from you guys, from you, because if you were doing something like that, or maybe it's like some kind of like a shock. There's some kind of shock that I'm feeling that is coming from this shady behavior. And then they are facing, or you're facing, some sort of like consequences here. And with that, reaping what you sow, comes that like a drain energy. And like I said, it could be somebody around you that has that, or you could feel that energy. All right, let's see what is the advice for Virgos for the month of March. The Hierophant. So perhaps this is somebody in your life, and you sort of have to be the teacher, be the wise one. Sort of the Hierophant is the wise one, the one that knows everything, is the priest. Sort of you know everything, and people come to you, come for your wise words, And perhaps you have to kind of like do the judgment day for whatever is happening. It could be your child is trying to like get away with something and then it's coming out and it's such a drain for you. But then you kind of have to educate them or teach them about things or how to like be a better human or have some sort of morals. Sort of I'm feeling like this huge teacher energy within you, because the Hierophant is also like the Virgo or the earth energy itself. All right, let's see what is the outcome for you guys. For Virgos, please, what is the outcome for March 2026? What is the outcome? 10 of Cups. So, oh no, that's 5 of Cups, I'm sorry. It's 5 of Cups, so you're emotionally drained. And this really like gets with these 2 cards here. It might be something related to May last year, May this year. It might be that these energies are manifesting in the month of May, but you're emotionally like done about something, and it's not very. It's like a very regretful energy. It's very like sad. So you might have like some kind of sadness. There's some breadcrumbing as well, what I'm feeling. Let me clarify this outcome card, the 5 of Cups with this tarot deck. What is this outcome card related to? Okay, it's the career path. So now I'm thinking that perhaps in the month of May, you're deciding to move away, move on from whatever you or wherever you're working, because you want to be promoted in your career. You want to have a better situation. Perhaps somebody was doing something in, could be that somebody was doing something in your workplace and you got reprimanded for it and you didn't feel very good about it. And that's why you're having great regrets and you're like trying to move on and put your huge drain on you. It could be, and that's the unexpected part of it. All right, Virgo, these are your messages for the month of March. And I'll see you next time.